All right. Chest day, let's get it. We're gonna start off with doing 2 sets of 30 push-ups to pre-exhaust. Maybe 3 sets, we'll see. All right, good. We're gonna do one more set. One more set I think should be good. And notice that when I come up, I'm trying to go from regular push-up into a more pronated finish at the top to really open up my scapulas and prime those smaller intrinsic stabilizer muscles in my shoulders that helps to stabilize my shoulder joint when I'm bench pressing. We're gonna do one more set here. This set's gonna be a little bit more normal. I'm gonna focus more, so I wanna focus more on the stretch portion. So in this one, I'm not gonna focus on getting a full lockout. I'm just trying to open up the chest, so I'm just doing half reps with these ones. And the grip, your stance is gonna be a little bit wider. Okay, that feels good. Now we're getting into the workout. All right, so push-ups are done. We're getting into a first set of incline work. We're gonna try and do 12 reps here. Got 225 on the bar. That felt okay. Felt decent. All right, we're gonna try and do 6 here. 275. That was okay. All right, we're gonna do one more set here of 6, and then we're gonna try and finally mosey on up to 315. If I had my elbow wraps, I probably could have done 8 reps, maybe even 10. But I think when I go 315, now I'm gonna use my elbow wraps because my elbows a little bit achy. All right, 315 for the first time in a while. Let's see how we do. Woo. Yeah, let's go, let's go. All right. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna get 4 in the next set because I think I go done 4, but I haven't done it in a while, so that was a shock to the nervous system. So now that the body knows what I'm asking it to do, 4 should be possible in the next set. All right, so I said we get to get 4, so 4 it has to be. Damn. I thought I was gonna be able to get 5. Damn. Wow. Okay. Whew. Damn, I thought I would have gotten 5, but okay. I'll take it. I said 4, so we got 4, so that's good. Let's try and do 2 more sets. All right. I wonder if 5 is possible. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got pop in here. Whew. If I had a spot, I could have probably squeezed out 5. But 4 is consistent, so we're still gonna rock with that. So I think I'm gonna do 1 more set. If my set had dropped down to, if I'd only been able to get 3 sets, no, goddamn, 3 reps on that one, I wouldn't have done another one. But since I got 4, I'm gonna try and do 1 more. All right, last set here. And then we're gonna get into some incline dumbbell work, but we're gonna be focused on partials. All right. Let's go. Oh, come on. Shit. Damn. I'm mad. I probably could have gotten 4, but because after that second rep, everything felt a little bit wonky. So I didn't think I was going to be able to recover on the third one, but the third one went up pretty explosively. But by that point, I already decided that I was done. And when you're working with heavy weight like that, you know, especially when you're getting close to the end, you know, once mentally, you're like, okay, something goes wrong with your set, and you start contemplating whether or not you should stop or keep going. 9 out of 10 times I recommend that you stop, because when you try to keep going, that's typically when injuries happen, because when you're that tired, it's harder to regain proper control and stability that's required to continue moving a heavy weight, especially when you fatigue. So yeah, anytime you do a set, anytime that psych out pops into your head where you're like, should I do another one, should I not? Especially if you don't have a spot, just wrap it up and just lift another day. And that's kind of what happened there. But yeah, okay. We're done with incline work for now. All right, next up, what we're gonna be doing, I don't know how many reps we're gonna get here, but we're doing some partials. Right, we're trying to work the muscle here in the stretch position. So we're not focusing on the lockout here. So we're just focusing on staying in the hole, going to about 90 degrees and then back down. But keeping the tension on the whole time. All right, so. So we got 15. We're gonna try and do 3 more sets like that. Doing these after those heavy incline barbell work really does wonders for your chest, man. I love this combination, right? Also, when you do these, make sure you can do weight that you can actually control, especially at the bottom, right, on the stretch, because you want to be able to protect your shoulders when you do bench press. And the best way to protect your shoulders is being able to keep your chest contracted the whole time, so that emphasis don't shift from your chest to your shoulders. So be very careful when you do this. Woo! That stretch is crazy. Oh my God. Whew. Man, if you guys do this one properly, you're gonna love it. All right, we're gonna do a last set here, then we're gonna finish off with some cable flies. Ooh, God damn. Whoo. Whoo. That was true failure. Okay. All right, we're gonna do some mid-level cable flies here. And then that's how we're gonna wrap up this workout. Mid-level flies. Decently heavy. We're shooting for 8 to 12 reps here with these, I think. Let's see how this goes. 80, good. Okay, so 12 was easy, so we gotta go open weight. All right, so we bumped the weight up to 100 on each side because it was too light before. So let's go. That was 15. We could probably go even heavier, but I'll stay here and I'm gonna do 2 more sets there. A little bit of advice when you guys do your flies. You guys will notice that when I'm doing my flies, especially when I'm doing these mid-level ones, when I'm coming in, for a lot of people, typically, what will happen is that your elbows will tend to flare out. And once that happens, then your you're gonna be adding a lot more stress on your I can't talk, man, on your rotator cuff like that. So you notice that when I'm keeping my elbow kind of tucked in to keep those lats engaged, to keep my shoulders stable. So when I go back, this stretch is actually on my pecs and not on my front delts or my rotator cuff. So when I'm coming back in, also I'm thinking about sweeping my elbows through to really get a chest to pop up, right? My elbows on like this right here. I'm thinking about sweeping through so I can get a good contraction when I come through. We're gonna wrap up this workout now. Last set here. Normally I would start off with some push-ups. Finish off with some push-ups, but my chest is feeling so taxed right now that I don't feel like I need those because I did so many sets on the barbell press, and then those partials with the dumbbells, those are very taxing, and it really destroyed the pecs. So I don't feel like I need to do any extra work. I feel like I've done enough for my chest. All right, let's go. Last set here. And that's how you finish your workout. Whew. Absolute failure. But anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm done. So for breakfast this morning, guys, well, before my workout, what I had a half a cup of oatmeal and I blended up both my protein shake just with water. That was my first meal. Now, when I go home, I'm gonna be having some of that ground beef. I had some leftover ground beef from yesterday. I'm gonna be having that with maybe 2 or 3 cans of sardines and a couple eggs. And then we're gonna make a smoothie with pineapple, blueberries, ginger, cherries, and some kale. And then I might have like a pear with that, and that's gonna be my post-workout meal. And later on, I'm gonna be making some salmon or some wild cod. I don't know which one yet. But yeah, that's it. Day 26, chest in the books. I hope you guys are liking these so far. This workout, at the beginning of this workout, I didn't think I was gonna have a good workout, right? And so I surprised myself with that. And finally, we're able to hit 315 with that incline work. We've been working up towards it for the past 3 weeks, so hopefully now we can keep climbing up to a point where I can do it for 10 reps. Anyways, I'm done babbling. Make sure you guys all subscribe to the channel and keep liking and sharing these videos because these workouts, they're about to get more intense, right? So just stick along for the ride, guys. All right, we out. Okay, not the most appealing meal, but it's my post-chest day meal. We got 3 cans of sardines. Those sardines are about 17 grams of protein each can. And then I got 6 eggs. And then I got about a cup and a half of ground beef and then a half a cup of jasmine rice all blended up together with some okra, some red onions, and then, yep, this is it. Last meal of the day, I got 2 cans of sardines, chickpea salad, a couple pieces of steak, and then some leftover eggs and ground beef from earlier today.